What is up YouTube, how y'all doing today, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video we will be going over how to install mods for Fallout 76 and get better performance. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So Fallout 76 when it first released wasn't the best game out there. The advertising was really good for the game, but the actual gameplay itself wasn't that great. And to top it off, there were a lot of bugs with the servers making the game almost unplayable. Now it has been a couple years since the initial release of Fallout 76 and there has been a lot of improvements to the servers and the game. But like any other game, there's always room for improvement, and in this video I'll be showing you how to install mods to improve the game and fix it. So without further ado, let's get straight in this video. So the first step to installing mods in Fallout 76 is getting the right mod manager. Now while Vortex works great with a lot of different games, for Fallout 76 it is very difficult to use. You may be wondering, how does Fallout 76 even have mods? It's an online multiplayer game. Well, it has client-side mods, meaning it only changes something for you. So for example, you can install a texture mod for a gun, but you can't install a damage multiplier for a gun. Now thankfully there still is a mod manager to help you install mods easily onto Fallout 76. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the link in the description or go to nexus.com and look up Fallout 76 quick configuration. Simply then go to files and press manual download. I already have it, so I'm not going to be installing it. So the next thing you want to do is open your file explorer and double click on the file you just downloaded. Now you are going to need 7-zip installed to do the next step. Don't worry, it's free. Simply click on 7z and press extract all. I will leave the 7-zip download link in the description below. Once you press it, this screen should pop up and press extract. Once you've done that, scroll down till you find F76 INI. Once you found it, double click on it and run the installation process. Windows Security is going to say this, but don't worry, it's 100% safe. Continue the installation process and you're going to have to agree to the terms and services. The reason it didn't ask me is because I already did it when installing this the first time. Once you finish the installation process, this should pop up and you'll now be able to install any mod you would like. Just simply go to the mods tab. This makes installing mods for Fallout 76 a lot easier and more simple. Finally, you can start installing mods. Go to the mods tab and open the file explorer pressing this button right here. Once you're in the file explorer, select the mod you'd like to play with and then enable it and then press deploy, and it's easy as that, plug and play. Once you press deploy, you have to wait a little bit, then once it says mods are deployed, you are ready to play Fallout. So now you can start installing mods for Fallout 76. The first mods we're going to be looking at are the ones to help improve the game. So the first mod we'll be looking at is Super Glowing Ores, and what this mod is basically going to do is make the ores around the map glow really bright. And this is a very good mod because ores are very hard to find, but they are essential to building your base because they are used to make scrap for it. So with this mod, it's going to be a lot easier to find ores. Now if this mod's textures are too bright, I have an alternate mod called Ore Glow, and basically does the same thing, but the ores aren't as bright and they look a lot better. Now the last mod that involves glowing is Paper Bags Glow, and basically when you die you drop a paper bag with all your scrap in it, but sometimes it can be very hard to find this bag, so what this mod basically does is make the bag glow so it's a lot easier to find, because let's be honest, losing all your stuff is very annoying. So the next mod on the list is Ultimate's High Detail Map Plus. And what this mod is basically going to do is add a high definition map that will show you the trader locations and resource locations on the map. On top of that, it will show you the general enemy in a region of the map. Overall, this map is a great replacement to the vanilla one. So the next mods on the list are the performance mods. So unlike Fallout 4, Fallout 76 is properly optimized for PC. So when playing the game, most people don't have problems with FPS and performance. But if you want that slight performance boost, here's 3 ways to fix your performance. So the first way is changing graphic settings, and this can either be done in the configuration tool or in the INI settings in your file explorer. I'd recommend using the configuration tool, seeing as it's a lot easier. The second thing you might want to do is turn off Vsync, and what this basically does is tie the FPS to the hertz of your monitor. Overall, this is very unneeded and this can be turned off in the file explorer. To turn this off, go to Documents, My Games, Fallout 4, and change I%interval1 to I%interval 0. And the last mod we have on here is Fallout 76 FPS and Performance fix. And what this mod is basically going to do is lower certain settings in your INI folder, giving you better performance while playing Fallout. Overall, this is a very good mod, especially if you need that extra performance boost. And finally, the honorable mentions. So the first honorable mention is dot crosshair, and what this mod is basically going to do is give you a dot on your crosshair, making it easier to aim and hit your targets. This mod is great with keeping you alive and making you hit your targets more often. And finally, for honorable mentions, we have Classic Fallout HUD. Now what this mod is basically going to do is give you a HUD that feels a lot like the older classic Fallouts. And overall, it's a really good mod to play with. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.